Welcome to Onourshelf. Let's see what Bartholomew has for us today. Okay, we have body glove Dropsuit cases for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Okay, so we have the Dropsuit case for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus made by Body Glove. Here's the packaging that it comes in. Let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging. And to start off, I will tell you that this is one of the best cases that I have ever used to protect one of my phones. And not only will I tell you why, I will show you why later on in the video. But we will start off first by talking about these that we have here. So these are for the 6 and 6 Plus, the exact same style cases. It's just that one's bigger and one's smaller. That's it. So this case is constructed of a tough, durable gel material with built-in shock absorbers on the sides. It has reinforced corners. If you look at the corners, you can see the extra protection that they have there. Also, if you look along the sides of the case, you can see the bumpers that they have. They provide amazing grip. These cases are not slippery at all. Another great thing about these cases is that they are antimicrobial, and that's supposed to help prevent the growth of odor stain causing bacteria and other microorganisms. So to sum all that up, it's basically a very rugged style case that's going to protect your phone. And it does exactly that. In fact, it does a great job at that. And here's the proof, and this is what I was talking about earlier. What you're looking at right here is the iPhone 5S. And this is the case that I've had on it pretty much the entire time for the past year. I may have taken it off a couple of times to review a couple other cases, but this was the case that I had on it 98% of the time. And this past year was the worst year that I've ever had as far as accidents with my phone. This phone has been dropped so many times on all types of concrete and hard surfaces over the past year. It has been through a lot, falling on every possible corner or angle of this case that there is. And well, a year later, here's what the case looks like. By the way, I've only washed this case about 3 times this past year. And dropping it had nothing to do with the case, it was just me. Now here's what the phone looks like a year later. For the most part, it still looks brand new. Those spots in there that look like scratches, it's just lint. But here's a look at the iPhone 5S that's been dropped so many times, and ironically, every time that it was dropped, it was never like on a carpet surface. It was always outside somewhere. And this case did a fantastic job protecting it. There was a couple times when this case had some pretty hard smacks. I was a little worried, but as you can see, no problems. So I had to see what this version of the case would look like for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. And for the most part, it's still mostly the same, but there are a few differences this time around. For example, the old cases only had a cutout for the camera, volume mute switches, and of course a speaker, headphone jack, and lightning port. The new cases has cutouts for those things as well, but also the volume buttons and the sleep wake button. Now putting these cases on the phone or putting the phone in the cases is really easy. They literally just snap right in, making it extremely convenient whenever you need to take your phone in and out of the case for whatever reason you need to do that for. Also, these cases are extremely light. They really don't add any weight at all. I'm not exactly sure what they weigh, but my guess is probably right around an ounce, maybe a little bit less. And all of the buttons that you need to get to on your phone are very accessible in this case. Also, plugging in your headphone cable and your lightning cable is going to be the same as if the case wasn't even on, because it's not blocked by anything. Now here are some before and after shots with the case and without the case. Aside from being a great case for protection, I also think this is a great looking case. Now I am a guy and I do prefer that rugged style look, and I know some women don't like these type of cases. However, my wife is like the girliest girl that there is, and she also likes this case as well. And one of my favorite things about this case is that it's not extremely big, huge, and bulky. As you can see, it doesn't add too much more, thickness to the actual phone itself, but yet it provides, in my opinion, the same amount of protection, if not more, than some of those huge thick cases. Now this case does not come with a screen protector, so if you absolutely must have one, you can put one on it, and this case will fit right over it just fine. But for me, the fact that it does not come with a screen protector is a huge plus, because I don't use those things anyway. But if you absolutely must have a screen protector, Body Glove Mobile also sell cases with those as well, along with cases for a lot more different brands such as HTC, Samsung, LG, BlackBerry, and many other brands as well. So check out their website at bodyglovemobile.com. I'll put a link below in the description. You'll find a huge variety of quality cases to choose from. And just on a side note, after filming this scene right here for a review of the iPhone 6 Plus, somehow Jess managed to drop the phone on this concrete surface that you're looking at right here, and unfortunately I did not get it on camera, but her face was like, and the aftermath, the phone and the case were perfectly fine. So overall, if you're looking for a great slim profile case that's going to protect your phone and also looks pretty good in my opinion, this is the case you want to get. It's the Body Glove Dropsuit by Body Glove Mobile. Take care, I'll see you guys in our next video, and thanks for watching.